I never imagined I'd end up in this kind of situation. I had been with Lena for 3 years. We shared an apartment, routines, inside jokes, and plans that stretched far into the future. I had quietly started setting money aside for a ring. Late shifts, overtime, skipped nights out, it all felt worth it because I thought I was building something permanent. Then her phone started lighting up at strange hours. At first it was subtle, a buzz at midnight, a message at 1, then it became constant 2am notifications, back-to-back vibrations while she claimed it was just work. She worked in marketing. I tried to convince myself maybe campaigns ran late, maybe clients were in different time zones. But the screen would glow in the dark, and she'd flip the phone face down every time. One night, after another round of excuses, I did what I'd always said I wouldn't do. I picked up her phone while she was in the shower. What I found didn't just hurt, it dismantled everything. It wasn't one conversation, it was 2. 2 different men, 2 separate message threads, 2 completely different versions of her. The first was Aaron, someone I'd known since high school. He'd been around for birthdays, game nights, holidays. The messages between them weren't vague, they were detailed, explicit. They joked about almost getting caught while I was home. There were plans written out like schedules, times, dates. The second was Marcus, her manager, polished, older, married. Their messages were colder but just as clear. Late-night hotel meetups after team dinners. Promises about promotions, complaints about me sprinkled in between. The worst part wasn't even the betrayal. It was the tone, casual, amused, like I was background noise in their private joke. The timestamps went back 8 months. 8 months of me saving for a future she had already stepped out of. When I confronted her, I expected panic, maybe denial, maybe tears. She didn't give me any of that. She leaned back on the couch and said she'd been waiting for this conversation, said things had gotten stale, said I was reliable but predictable. She didn't bother defending herself, she didn't apologize. Aaron sent a message later that night. He said it wasn't supposed to turn into something serious, that it just happened, that he didn't want to lose our friendship over it. Marcus never contacted me at all. I packed a duffel bag before sunrise. She left that night saying she needed space. I didn't wait to find out where she went. Within a week, I found a short-term lease in another city. I changed my number, blocked hers, deleted photos. I started therapy because sleeping felt impossible and trust felt fictional. 2 months passed. Then she called from a number I didn't recognize. Her voice sounded different, smaller. Marcus had cut things off abruptly. Office rumors had started circulating. She'd been let go shortly after. Aaron's girlfriend found out and exposed everything. He stopped answering her calls after that. She said she'd made a mistake, said she missed stability, said she'd been confused and selfish, asked if we could try again, said we had history. I listened quietly. The woman on the phone sounded nothing like the one who laughed when I confronted her. When she finished talking, I told her I hoped she found whatever she was looking for. Then I ended the call. Some damage isn't loud, it's structural. You don't notice it until the whole thing collapses. And once it does, you don't rebuild it the same way.